talking about shopping. That's what I want to talk about in this particular episode. I know we've touched on this before, but I want to touch on this again. And that's buying used guns. Is it worth it buying a used firearm compared to a new firearm? Now, I know some of you listeners out there are seasoned gun buyers, and you might agree or disagree with some of the stuff that I'm going to share in this episode. Or maybe it'll be like, hey, I've never thought about that perspective. If you're new to the gun side, if maybe you're just starting your 2A journey.
First time.
This might be a good episode to pay attention to. We're going to talk about what to look for when buying a used gun and maybe what to avoid when buying a used gun, and could save you a lot of hassle and a lot of frustration. So let's dive into it. So yeah, let's jump in. Let's scroll down in the old show notes here. Let's see. These are old show notes. I want my new show notes. That's embarrassing. Maybe I should have set this up properly, right? Okay. Why used guns? First of all, used guns are usually a better financial decision compared to a new gun. Think about buying a new car. There's a lot of equity lost once that car leaves the lot, and that's kind of a similar thing it is really depending on the gun. Once you walk out of the store, it does lose some of the value that you paid for it because it's now a used gun. We're going to kind of go into kind of some things to inspect, like maybe create an inspection checklist in your mind as you're looking at used guns to see if it's a good idea. Like I said, we're going to talk about some red flags, things to completely avoid. Maybe we might dive into where we can find some good deals and where we can find not good deals.